At the end of the topic, you will be able to understand the different political parties in India, enumerate the different kinds of elections in India. Political parties in India. Political parties are a part of any democracy. Political parties have had many roles throughout history, which include the rise of democracies, the formation of constitutional designs, electoral politics, the making and working of governments. Political parties can be classified as national and regional parties.
In a democracy, the leaders are voted to power by the people. The process of voting for the leaders is called elections. Elections can be considered the basis for any democracy. The election process has to be free and fair. The people who vote are called the electorate, and the name list of the electorate is called the electoral roll. Citizens above the age of 18 can vote in an election. This is called universal adult franchisee. Elections are held every 5 years for the central and state governments. Central government elections are called Lok Sabha elections, and state government elections are called assembly elections. After 5 years, the term of all the elected representatives comes to an end. The Lok Sabha or Vidhan Sabha state assembly stands dissolved. Sometimes election is held only for one constituency to fill the vacancy caused by the death or resignation of a member. This is called a by-election. For Lok Sabha elections, the country is divided into 543 constituencies. In this topic, we will learn about the election process in India.
Types of elections in India. Representatives of the government are elected through direct elections or indirect elections in India. Direct elections. In direct elections, citizens elect their representatives directly by voting. Lok Sabha and state legislative assembly members are elected in this manner. Indirect elections. In indirect elections, citizens do not directly take part in the election process. The elected representative vote in these elections. Rajya Sabha members, the president and vice president are elected in this manner. By-elections and midterm polls. By-elections. Elections are conducted when a candidate from any constituency either passes away or resigns from the government, either the central or state government. In this situation, by-elections are held in that particular constituency. Midterm polls. At times, in unforeseen circumstances, the parliament or state legislatures do not function for their full term of 5 years. Under these conditions, the government is dissolved and a fresh midterm elections are held. In this topic, you have learnt political parties are a part of any democracy. Political parties can be classified as national and regional parties. Congress and BJP are examples of national parties in India. AIADMK, DMK and TDP are some examples of regional parties. Representatives of the government are elected through direct elections or indirect elections in India. In certain circumstances, by-elections and mid-term polls are conducted.